I give you the senator from Illinois and the next president of the United States, Mr. Barack Obama.
We know what to do with health care. We know that if we invest more money in prevention so that little boys and little girls are getting regular checkups, then they're not going to end up in the emergency room for treatable illnesses like asthma, and we'll save money and we'll be better off. Even though we know what to do, it is my assertion that it's going to be very difficult to do any of these things until we finally bring an end to this war in Iraq. We can't send $100 billion overseas every year and expect to solve the problems here at home.
It's incredibly important that he's been against it the whole time. There's going to be no flip-flopping calling in this election because he's been against it the entire time.
I love how he says that he is against the war, but he supports the troops, because that is exactly how I feel. You can be against the war while also being in full support of the people who are giving their lives and their time to fight for America. You can do that, and I love how he said that.
We still have an opportunity to get at least one thing right, and that is make sure that when they come home, that we treat them right. That when they come home, they don't have mold on the walls and rats scurrying under their beds. When they come home, that we're giving them the counseling and the treatment that they need to make the transition back into civilian life. That when they come home, they don't end up homeless because nobody's looking after them. That when they come home, they're not going through dumpsters looking for food because they've been forgotten. Don't stand next to a flag and say you believe in supporting the troops when you forget them when you come home. We can do better than that. That's not who America is.